So Freeko,
Yeah.
you're in Chicago. Well, you're from Chicago, but you're in Texas.
Yeah.
What brings you to Texas?
Shit, my brother Laudation and shit. Shout out to Laudation. My sister wanted me to get out of the city and shit because it was hot. You feel me? My little brother, matter of fact, take that out. My brother ain't passed after that. It was just hot as hell in the city. It was the summertime, Chicago. You feel me? When it get hot and shit, you know the niggas come outside. So you feel me? Them guns come out. So then my sister and my brother was worried about me. So they gave me a call like, yeah, come down here. You know, open opportunities and shit. Start a different life. You know, get the fuck out the city. So shit, they called me and I was thinking about that shit. I ain't doing shit. You feel me? In the city, it's only but you feel me? Definitely in jail. So I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna go to I'm gonna go to Dallas. Went to Dallas and shit, started rapping.
Right now, when you speak on Chicago, what area in Chicago are you from?
East side, right. South side, like 71st Jeffrey, 71st and Stony Island.
Right, okay.
71st Stony, South Shore Drive, but that's like east side too, you feel me? So.
Right, so what was it like growing up in Chicago?
Shit, just gotta keep your eyes open. I love it though, I love my city though, it's Chicago, like.
Right.
You feel me? I feel like if you can make it out of Chicago, you can make it anywhere. You feel me? So, shit, I love that shit. You just always gotta watch your back.
Right. So, I mean, you just spoke on watching your back. Like, what ways can prevent death or harm in Chicago? What are some ways to stay out of trouble in the shop?
Shit, really just be in the crib. Like, if you in the crib, you good. But like, nowadays some motherfuckers, you feel me? They'll be on their block. They'll have a crib. They'll be at the trap or something. You feel me? Motherfuckers be cooling in the crib. You feel me? They'll still be outside on their shit. They'll be looking. Motherfuckers still stay alert. But that's the best thing I could say because you could die anywhere in Chicago. Right. You can die anywhere in Chicago.
Right. And it seems as though nowadays it's the young kids that are doing it more than the old.
Mm-hmm. Right. The old motherfuckers trying to get money. Don't get me wrong, it's some old motherfuckers that's out there, but you feel me, the old motherfuckers trying to get money. The little niggas be out here trying to prove themselves, you feel me, get a name or something. You feel me? They caught all in the hype and fashion and, you feel me, motherfuckers trying to be better than the next nigga. You feel me? Chicago a hating ass city though. You gotta know that, so.
So how are everybody getting guns? Because I mean, you see the videos, you see the documentaries, I see the interviews, everybody has a gun. Right. How is it so accessible in Chicago to get a gun?
I couldn't even really tell you all that, honestly. You feel me? That's going on. You feel me? Motherfuckers just got homies or something who's selling something. I can't tell you like deeper than that. You feel me? Because I don't be going deeper than that. I find a motherfucker with a glizzy, buy that bitch. Like that.
And are they cheap to get in Chicago? Or is
it depends on how dirty that bitch is. You feel me? If motherfuckers done did their thing with it, they gonna sell it for the lowest. First, they gonna sell it for, you feel me, like a real ass gun. $750, they gonna tax for that motherfucker because motherfuckers gonna need a glizzy in Chicago. That's something motherfuckers need every day. Damn that. You feel me?
So for out of every 10 people, how many people you think got a gun in Chicago?
Like 8.
8 out of 10?
Oh, bro, like 8. Like
wow.
8. Oh, bro.
That's crazy.
Like 8.
So are you GD or BD?
Motherfuckers know I'm 7'4". I grew up, I was with my brother. You feel me? My brother. That's how he rocking.
Right. Okay.
I always follow my brother and shit like that. But I'm only us. But for all that shit, you feel me? That's just with my family, you feel me? I got differences. I got G's, I got Mo's, I got BDs, all type of shit, you feel me? But deeper than that, I'm my brother's keeper, you feel me? That's my brother. We barely see each other, but motherfuckers know. When they see him, they see me.
Right. And you did have a brother that passed away, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not blood, but that's my blood, you feel me?
So, living in Chicago, how many people do you think, that were close to you or you knew about that, passed away due to violence?
If I repeat that.
How many people do you think passed away in Chicago that you knew, that you were close to?
Probably like 5.
Oh, okay.
I lost a lot of motherfuckers, but it was like, I don't know, like all my homies felt I ain't trying to be disrespectful or nothing, but you feel me, all my homies was out there, they was aware. Like, you feel me, motherfuckers, they kept their eyes open, so, they was smart in the streets. Right,
okay, for sure. So you moved to Dallas, and it's like a totally different world. Like, explain the difference between the Chicago and Dallas as like the culture, because it's a huge difference.
I came out here, and I was like, what the fuck? But I've been to Arizona. I lived in Arizona and shit. But when I came to Dallas, I was like, what the fuck? Well, I don't know, this shit different. But it's like, it's hella white motherfuckers. I lived in Plano and shit. I lived in McKinney, so it was different. It was just open opportunity. It was a better place to be. So,
And like, do you see some of the Chicago swag, the Chicago ways, the lingo, the style?
Oh, lingo. ways, I don't see that. Even if they tried that shit, I just couldn't see that shit.
Right.
But I see Dallas and just Dallas out of it. Like, I don't see nobody trying to be Chicago. Some motherfuckers, I run into some people who try to talk like us, but you know, that's everywhere. Right. They go all across the U.S.
I mean, I have a lot of friends from Chicago, and it's like when I'm around them for a certain amount of time, you gonna hear me say phone them, and you gonna hear me say folk, and it just rubs off on me because the accent is so is different.
Right. Yeah.
For sure.
I say that shit all the time.
Right. So how long have you been rapping?
Like when I started, like put a track out.
Like consistently?
Probably like last year. Last year, a year and a half ago.
Right.
I put out my first track on my brother Law. They said 4-wheeler. And, you feel me? That was my first track.
Right. Now, it seems as though a lot of Chicago artists, when they do put out music, it's so easy for them to get 100,000 views, 300, 500,000. Right. But in Texas, it's really tough because it's so spread out. In Chicago, everybody is on top of each other. Explain how Chicago gets that much exposure for the local artists.
It depends on who you fucking with. I feel like it depends on who you fucking with and like who you is in Chicago. You feel me? If you a lame ass nigga, motherfuckers gon' this nigga lame as hell. But you feel me? If you a lame ass nigga doing some lame ass shit and it's funny, you feel me? You know that's gonna get some exposure too. But you feel me? Real niggas. Well, I ain't even gonna say real niggas. The motherfuckers who doing something to get money. They're the ones who putting the money into the shit and doing their thing.
Right. So would you consider you living in Chicago? Is Dallas anywhere as close as being dangerous like Chicago, or would you consider it safe?
Dallas safe. I feel like Dallas safe. I'm good. I can ride around Lola all day. I can loaf around this. I can down there walk down this. I'm walking down the street. You feel me? Yeah, I'm good in Dallas. You feel me? But it had been getting wild. I heard motherfuckers died last week. 2 people in my area though. Like, trying to tee up. I felt Dallas trying to tee up.
So you have a relationship, or you know Durk?
Yeah.
Speak on that whole relationship.
Yeah, he cool. That's my homie.
Okay.
That's my homie. If I done got locked up hella times, I was out there. I was hitting up his baby mama at the time and shit, keeping being updated and shit about Durk when he was getting out. Motherfuckers went out and got free Lil Durk shirts. Motherfuckers was just going crazy. You feel me? And then that was around the time he was putting out like, what was that shit? I think that was the I'm a Header. I think he put out the I'm a Header or something like that. The motherfuckers was going crazy for him and shit like that. So you know, he got a buzz and shit. He got out, dropped that L's anthem, I believe. As a matter of fact, he still dropped that before because when he got out, he had to cut his hair. It was 1 or 2, I don't even fucking know, but yeah, so he had that buzz.
So, and you went to school with Nunu, correct?
Simeon.
Okay.
Simeon, bro.
Right. Y'all was real cool?
RP. Shit, we was, that was my homie and shit. We got closer towards like 2 years before he passed away. You feel me? And it was like, shit, like, I ain't had shit growing up, you feel me? I used to wear like the same pants, same shoes, I ain't had shit. Winter time, I ain't have winter apparel, you feel me? So, long story short, you feel me, motherfucker used to talk about me. And you feel me, he always right there, man, get off that with shorty boy, you feel me? You feel me? That's Nooski for motherfucker used to fuck with shorty, so they're alright, bet. You feel me? So I got a little away from that, but so that's my shorty, feel me?
Now, you being from the east side of Chicago, what's the difference between the west, the south, and the east?
The west side just, shit, I ain't got nothing. Like, I fuck with the city. But it's like the west side. I don't fuck with the west side. East side, that's why I was born and raised. I love the east, for you see everything on the east. You want to see it for anything you see in Chicago, that's on the east side. Down the crackheads on the 9, down the shit, motherfuckers down on the 1, Stony Island, for down the, it's everywhere. Cottage Grove, everywhere, for it's crazy. The city vibe.
Would you say Dallas is more supportive than Chicago? Because both cities say, oh man, this a hating ass city. Right. This and that. But Chicago's a hating ass city, but the artists are more popping.
Right. I feel like, I don't know. I feel like that shit hard. That's a real hard question, like, because it's like Dallas, they fuck with who they want to fuck with, you feel me? And that's how Chicago is. But down there, that's down to where everybody is, you feel me? So it's like, it's confusing. Like I said, it's like in Chicago, if you get money and you doing this and that, motherfuckers gonna look at you. Because you looking flashy, you doing your thing, you feel me? But I don't know, Dallas do it. Like I said, they support what the fuck they want to support.
Right. And, you know, Dallas also has a local scene that's doing real good with the shows and stuff like that. In Chicago, is that even possible to do shows like that where artists come together and, you know?
The shows, it's like the security gonna have to be. The security gonna have to be on 10. But besides that, they got my homie Law Cannon and shit. I don't know, have you heard of him? Law Cannon, do the college craze and shit. He go crazy. And I used to rock with him a long time back in the days. We used to link up downtown and shit. His ass go crazy. One of the best promoters in the city. But he got his college craze shit. That should be going crazy. I don't think it was any violence at his show yet. But besides that, I think everything else be on 10, going for everybody acting wild in there.
Right. So you did a record with Kevin Gates. Talk about the whole experience in the studio.
It was cool, shit. He got straight to business. You feel me? It was like he walked in. He like, all right, what a song. Bet. Well, we been introduced to each other, so you feel me? We already knew who the fuck each other was. So he came in, all right, bet. Let's get straight to it. What's the song? Bam, he sitting down, snapping. He fell on the beat. You feel me? Listen to the song. Next thing you know, like 30 minutes later, I think he hop on the track. He stand up. We in a telly too, man. We in a hotel. I think we was at the W. It was just embassy, right. We was at the embassy and shit, and he recorded that shit. After he recorded it, he spit some real shit. Told me shit. I should be trying to go harder than him on his own track. You feel me? I mean, on my track. You feel me? I got his shit. I got all this time. Let me go on here, write my shit down, go crazy, make sure my shit go crazy. Just like that. But he was cool. He was giving me a lot of 100 ass shit. He brought Don chopped it up with his manager and shit, motherfuckers. We made things happen.
For sure. Now, what do you have coming in the future? I mean, because you haven't really released a lot of content this year.
Yeah, I got a lot of shit coming. I got Wasted Talent coming. We still got the family coming. We got the family mixtape. That's with my brother Two Fly. We got my nigga Don. He did his thing on that. Who else? We got it hosted by DJ Situations and DJ Bands. We got a lot of shit coming. Like I said, I still got Wasted Talent. That's with Kevin Gates and shit and many more.
Now, it seems like a lot of artists, y'all don't rap alike, but y'all do have the same. Y'all kind of had the same. Y'all kind of are all similar in some ways. Like when I hear you, sometimes I hear Lil Herb, I hear a hungry artist. I hear the aggression, the same Chicago. You know how all Philly artists kind of spit the same. All Chicago's kind of the same. What do you think is gonna separate you from the pack?
Shit, I don't. When motherfuckers look at me, they be like, "Shit, you're supposed to be a hoop." You feel me? So yeah, fuck. Then they look at me, they think I'm some little, you feel me? Until I open my mouth, they gonna think I'm from like the north side or something, you feel me? Or, you feel me? It depends on the day you catch me though, cause you feel me? Sometimes I be feeling good, some days I be, you feel me, just down. But besides that, shit, I don't really know. I live what I live what I rap, and it's just like that. I don't really know. Motherfuckers gonna have to tell me that. I don't know. They just gonna have to. Find out who Freeko is. Right
now, who is Freeko? Because just from the outside looking in, sometimes you look real angry. Right. You look like you mad at the world. You ready to snap on niggas. Right. Like, who is Freeko?
I be confused, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm still trying to find a way in life. You feel me? I'm trying to get my career. I'm trying to follow the steps, do this and that, get my mind right. You feel me? But shit, I'm just a cool ass nigga. Yeah, they tell me that shit. Talk to me and you tell me who I am.
For sure. Now moving down here to Dallas, you know, doing the music thing. What are some shit that you spoke on the support, you did like it out here, but what's some things that kind of rub you the wrong way? You kind of don't like that shit. You know, what's one of your biggest pet peeves, you know, being in Dallas right now?
Pet peeves in Dallas. Shit, I live around McKinney and Plano, bro, and it's like it ain't none of that, and it ain't none of that hard body shit going on over there, bro. That's my only thing, you feel me? Like I said, if you gonna rap something, then and you wanna make it like your career, then be honest with your shit. You feel me? That's what I want. But you feel me? If you gonna do party songs, I understand that. Alright, we'll do say what the fuck you want, cause you feel me? That's what it is. Motherfuckers saying whatever on the track now, but that's about it. Just live what they rap, shit. Be honest.